right, so I use 6 Claude codes, as you can see here, in order to build out Jim Simon's hidden Markov models. This is kind of his secret weapon here, but I put it on Polymarket 5-minute markets. I also built out a Chrome extension. This is a 100% private live inside of my Zoom I do each day. This is a recording of that, but it's very in depth. I also shipped out a brand new API endpoint that scans every single Polymarket user to find the whales, and I put it on the API that everybody in the Zoom has access to. One of my bots went kaboom while another bot went kabang. I found a wallet that was doing 35K in 7 days, and I built something out for it as well. So there's a ton we're going to go over here today in this short private Zoom. I don't know if I'll keep it up forever, but my name is Moondev. I believe code is a great equalizer. You can see here, I just am able to open up new terminals and keep everything in front of my face so I don't have context switching. I give this to everybody inside the Zooms. So I look forward to showing you everything here. Again, this is a private Zoom. I don't know if I'll keep it up forever. So make sure to lock in, watch the entire thing. You'll see the HMM I built with Jim Simon's idea, essentially, for the 5-minute poly market. And we're building a bunch of other cool stuff as well. So let's lock in. Ain't it? Coffee tastes different. Ain't it, dude? Did we change flavors here? Did we change it? This ain't the same. I know my coffee, dude. That's not the same. That is not the same. That is not the same. But okay, I'm gonna ride with it anyways. I didn't have the same coffee all weekend, so we're gonna ride. We're gonna ride. See, I'm out of cash here. I gotta claim. Gotta claim. New key is activated. Let's see if it works for me. If it works for me, it's gonna work for you. I'll show you everything that you get since you're here. Don't worry. I understand. Sign my life away. Unlock. Boom. Okay, so sweet. For decades, experts declared running a mile in under 4 minutes was physically impossible. For decades. Some even said the human body would break down attempting it. Then, in 1954, Roger Bannister did it in 3 minutes and 59 seconds. The remarkable part, within 46 days, someone else broke it too. Within a few years, dozens had done it. Today, high schoolers run sub 4-minute miles. Nothing changed physically. The barrier was purely psychologically. Once one person proved it was possible, everyone's mental ceiling shattered. Many impossible limits are just beliefs. Once someone breaks through, it gives everyone else permission to follow. The hardest part is being the first to believe it can be done. Just get it. He worked for me. He worked for me. It's going to work for you. Yes, it will. I'll show you everything that you get here really quickly because I know it's been a couple days. Keys in the chat. Keys in the chat. All right, so with the key, you get a bunch of bonuses. Moondev.com, you can read them. 24-hour API access, full replay, massive bonuses. You get today's Zoom, the chat, ask me questions. I might answer them. And then once you arrive at the Zoom, you get the API key, which I just dropped in the chat. You also get the Moondev AI, which is in the chat on the moondev.com/docs. You also get the Moondev app, which is what I use all day to code. You get the algo trading roadmap as well. So you can see here, this is the documentation, moondev.com/docs, because you're like, what does the API even do? Well, throw this into your AI and ask her, not me. This is the roadmap. You're asking, damn, how do I even get started in this industry? Go to the roadmap, go straight through it. I'll show you everything you need to know. Here's some videos, frequently asked questions, my RBS system, alpha and strategies, my book list. Yeah, the roadmap's thick, dude.
You get access to the Polymarket scanner as well. This is pretty clean. Yeah, this is pretty clean, dude. This is pretty clean. It's pretty clean. Gotta put your key in though. So I gotta put my key in too. So we're equal. We're the same. Let's get it. Admit. Okay. An hour ago is a little long ago. Let's go ahead and look into that. Boom. First things first. SSH. SSH Moon Dash. Okay. SU dash. Oh, I should do this over here. Matter of fact, let's get this over here. So let's get this SSH in over here. SSH Moon Dash. Should dash Moon Dash. And then C thing. Ubuntu. I don't want to go to Ubuntu support. No way. What the hell? Yes, I trust this folder to my folder. Let's get it. Okay, we're on Claude 4.6, but I noticed something on the moondev.com/polymarket. It's sick, but I mean, an hour ago is quite a while ago. I don't quite believe that. I think it needs a little reboost, but we'll see. Yeah, usually is we're seeing on the main tab here on the scanner, the sweeps. We're usually seeing it every few seconds, if not every few minutes. So right now, the last sweep I see is an hour ago. Kind of tells me it's broken and it needs a reset. Check out what's going on. See if there's something you can fix. Thank you. Sipping coffee, but it's not tasting the same. Maybe it's me. All right, so we are cooking. Off to the racist. I mean, racist. All right, so sweet, dude. Now the first thing I need to do on this side while she's cooking that, let's go to Polymarket because I am out of capital here on one of my accounts. And I thought I figured that out, but I have too many accounts essentially. And that's not, I'm not trying to be malicious here. I just got to test. I got to test. I got to test. But they won't give me a sub account. Let me get a sub account, Polyolipathy. So what would I say is Gen 2? Yeah, Gen 2. Okay, let's log in. And lock in. Log and lock. Connect, please. Also, another thing, I accidentally closed one of my tabs of my terminal. And one of those terminal tabs had one of my Polymarket bots, but I don't know which one. So I'm going to have to fix that as well. This is beautiful. Okay, so this one's up and to the right on the monthly. Beautiful. Whatever bot this is running, it's cooking. Cooking. Love to see that for us, fam. Love to see it. One of our ideas is cooking. Don't know which one. Somebody's raising their hand. Don't know who that is. But I'll get to the chat here in a bit. I bet. If there are any questions you got in the chat, I'll let you know. I'll get to you. I just want to get these systems rolling. Okay. So it looks like I have cash in there again. So I want to make sure all my bots are good. Okay, so yep, you can see there's no balance in this one. So that's May 13th. I got that fixed. And this is the weather bot, okay? And then this one is a weather, okay? And this one is a weather, okay? And then this one is no balance, okay? So no floor, Feb 19th. Okay, I got to get into Feb 19th as well. And she's cooking in the background, as you can see. So we're all good. Feb 19th there. Cash, I got 236 in the account. Oh, okay. I mean, on a monthly, it looks not bad, but I'm gonna let this one ride still. I'm gonna let it ride still. It's not doing poorly. No balance, no balance, but I'll have a balance here in a second. You got to claim some cash. 121%, 236%. I should have made a little intro to bait you guys. Like the fisherman I am. But it's okay. It's too often now. I don't need that many intros to videos. I'm not even a video guy. I'm just a slop. I'm just a slop streamer, whatever you want to call me. It's just an AI coder. It's an AI coder, bro. Balance is 12 on this one though, so we got to figure that one out as well. Oh, August 14th, 30 dirty times. 30 dirty times. We got to go to the 30 dirty time place. August 14th. You can see she's still cooking over here on that Polymarket scanner here. That is for everybody in the chat. Anybody in the chat, it has access to moondev.com/polymarket. And yeah, it's pretty far. A lot of fire around here, really. A lot of fire. Mm, that's nasty, bro. That's nasty. I think I might need to use that one for an intro. That's a good intro, bro. I better keep that one. I'll keep that one. I'm just gonna keep that one right there. Yeah, we're gonna keep that one for later. I said I had enough, but this one's cooking. March, when did that start? March 27th? Let me look at my notes here. Polymarket here. Three 317. March? 317 is March 17th. And we are in April now? Holy helly, bro. Holy helly. Time is flying, huh? Okay, what about my history here? Um, Deposit history. Portfolio. That's too commingled, bro. Just gotta let it keep cooking, really. All right, here we go. Ah, damn, I thought she was done. I thought she was done. I think I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller here. Solana copy trader. CUs. Okay, we fixed that last week. Let's make this a little bit smaller here or bigger, just so our old eyes can see it. During the same playbook, low ball. Okay. Close. Close. So I wonder what was going on is the question. And then I need to figure out what that last one that accidentally closed was. Sweeps are flowing, 97 now. UTC, so they're fresh, just seconds old. The backend PMT had a memory limit, okay, but all the background, okay. Memory was growing 4 megabytes a minute. 5 days, killing the WebSocket, okay. Increase the PM2 to that, okay. GPS has 16 gigabytes of RAM, 8.3 free, okay. Yeah, but so it kind of sounds like that we do have some sort of limit there, right? So isn't the same probably going to happen just 3 times later? Or how do we make sure that doesn't happen again? Thank you. Let's get the keys in the chat because I think there's been some new people that have showed up here. Welcome. Nah, dude. We all going at the end. Gonna make it. Go GOYIM at the end of the day. 777 Timmy, good to see you, bro. How do I open the roadmap? API key. Do you have the Python file for the weather bot? Maybe. Maybe. Let's check out the roadmap. I put a few things there. So code from videos, you can see some of the codes from videos here. These are the codes from videos I have. So Polymarket weather scanner. How to copy text from Moondev app to paste into Claude? Don't know. And are you unwell? I'm good. 777. Thank you, bro. You a coffee in the morning and me a Duvel in the afternoon watching. Okay, you got a little Duvel. See you, dude. Where's the API? My roots. What's up, dude? 777. Tupac. Can you explain the weather bot? Is it consistently profitable? How to build it? Nah. But if you would have came like, I don't know, last week, if you would have came last week, you would have seen everything. I'm not here to plug and play profits, bruh. But best of luck on your journey. Much love. How we get started? How we have we started yet? Edward says. Grand Rising. I mean, I'm here. I'm here, so that means we're started. Dice, what's up, dude? How are you? Nice to meet you, Johnny. How are you, John? Good to meet you virtually as well. Nick, good morning. GM, Pepe, 777. Eric, good morning. Vince, good to see you again, sir. RPS, good morning. Maritz, GM, thank you guys. GM Kelly, 777. Hey, as a beginner, I see you are showing the NBA sports playbook. Should I start with these sports prediction bots, or is there a simpler price action bot you recommend? Nah, I don't have any recommendations. Dice, what's up, bro? I don't have any recommendations other than if you're a trader, stop trading or automate it. If you're gonna choose only one bot, which topic would you hit? I would hit the 4 hour. If I had to choose one system, it would be the 4 hour RBI system. So that's what I've been doing for multiple years now. 4 hour RBI. That is my absolute best system. Missed your JT. Thanks for coming through, dude. Which Claude Code subscription should I take as a beginner? Probably the $20 one. If you use it all, then go to 100. What's harder, finding an edge or having a good exit strategy that works? Finding an edge. Exit strategies are very important, though. Great question. So a lot of people think that it's just about finding a strategy that works, but execution is very important. Um, Glad to be here, guys. Starting my journey in learning code and appreciate the process so far. Man, that's fire to hear. That's fire to hear. I believe code's a great equalizer. If you learn how to code, you don't have to listen to anybody for the rest of your life. You build whatever's in your mind's eye. You can do anything, dude. 188 sweeps while the memory monitor in the background. Here's the full picture. Why sweeps are stale. The backend keeps crashing. When it hits the PM2 memory limit, each crash kills the Polymarket WebSocket. The 1 hour look back window means old sweeps expire during downtime. So after a restart, the dashboard looks empty until the new sweeps accumulate. Okay. PM2 has been increased. Periodic garbage collection. Okay. Cache Web3 token contract. Reuse thread pool. GC after liquidation scans. Bounded Polymarket data. 4 hour RBI on which asset? I like crypto, but it just depends on what you want to trade. Futures are probably easier. Maybe, maybe, maybe. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. I just trade crypto though. And I'm over here on Polymarket, but I kind of just throw that in with crypto. I'm not in New York. Polymarket says, oh, John was saying to Nick, you're in New York. Polymarket says trading is restricted in US. Why is that? I'm not sure. Which exchange in crypto? That also depends. I don't really like to um advocate for exchanges. I use Hyperliquid, but just know that all exchanges are sketch. You know, ever since FTX, I just think they're all sketch. So yeah, I can get you the API key, bro. Robbie, Rami, Rami tops, Rami top ramen. How is your portfolio performance in the 5 minute up down? I've only got one bot left running on the 5 minute up down. I see better opportunities than 5 minute up down. It's pretty random. But I don't want to discourage anybody from attacking that. I know people in our crew have taken what I've done on the 15 and 5 and made it hyper profitable. So that's at the end of the day, that's why I'm very ambiguous with I'm not giving advice, I'm not giving financial advice. I'm not gonna be like run this, run that. You guys are data dogs yourselves. So, you know, I gotta get the most out of you. Ain't no plug and play, nothing. Okay, so I think we're good here. This should be live. Yeah. Okay. So now Polymarket scanner is coming through, and this is clean because I can just scan through, say $1,000. I want to see where people are trading. It's a big one. That's a big one, Kishore. It's a big one, dude. That's a big one. H3 momentum loop for liquidations, but my terminal just keeps saying looping. I don't know what H3 is. HIP3 maybe? Um, Maybe I named it that, but could I mean, I'm not the one. I believe anything's feasible, bro. I'm not the one to ask those questions to because I believe you can do anything. I'm not a psychologist though, nor a counselor. It's taken me a long, long time in my life to realize that ain't no other man can do anything that I can do. If he can do it, I can do it too. That's why I started with the 4 minute mile, dude. That's why I started with the 4 minute mile. A lot of theoretical questions today. Can I do this? Can I do that? You can do anything. 4 minute mile. They said you couldn't run a 4 minute mile, and then somebody ran them 4 minute mile. Now everybody's running a 4 minute mile. It's crazy, huh? Beautiful world. Beautiful world. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing. That's a beautiful, beautiful world. Let's go do a little scan here of the market because I think it's Monday. Yeah. Praise God. 777. How do you get the hybrid liquid from the US? Is it a gray zone or something else? I live in Puerto Rico. I live in Puerto Rico, cabron. Okay, let's just do a quick little run through here. Oh, that Snap news was interesting last week when they had the hostile, not hostile. I don't think this is a hostile takeover. You were there all last week. Cool, dude. Just on vacation or what's going on? You thinking about moving? Amazon's up. Vacation. Cool, man. Glad you had fun. You go with your friends or your family? I know it's spring break-ish right now. Family? Okay, cool. You're the richest in Puerto Rico. I'm the poorest in Puerto Rico. I no, that's not true, but like what you're talking about. Like American from American living in Puerto Rico. I was sitting next to somebody just chopping it up and he casually dropped he's a billionaire. And I'm like, oh fuck. Well, I guess it's good to be the dumbest in the room. But you'll meet some billionaires in your life and you'll realize there's nothing different between them and you. And honestly, I thought this guy was a fucking idiot. And then he said he was a billionaire, and I was like, oh my God. Idiots can be billionaires too. He's honestly ungodly. I want to figure out how to be that dumb. Exactly. Sometimes, sometimes it helps. Dumb down a little bit. Dumb down. I know Solana season, you had to dumb all the way down. You had to be brain dead a couple years ago. Okay, so Amazon's here just going sideways for 2 years. Ethereum. Okay. Maybe we should look at the daily here to get caught up. I feel like I've been gone forever. I know it's just been the weekend, but I got hit with something nasty. Took me down. Okay, so gold. What's going on with gold? Yeah, what's going on with gold and oil and all that stuff? What's going on with the Hermos? Yes, I need to know about that. Let's get Claude up in this. Pish. Ask before acting? No way. Hello. Can you go ahead and look into the Strait of Hormuz, the war, and everything that's going on here in the war? I'm really trying to nail down oil prices, where they're headed. I'm a trader. Okay, so be short and concise after you do your research here on Twitter. Thank you. And I want to check into this here. Let's open that in a new tab. So she can do this. She'll go ahead and search for me. I'm gonna grab a little bit of water. Water. Damn, water. Okay, so we're looking into the Strait of Hormuz. If any of you guys have any updates on the Strait of Hormuz, the war, all that stuff, I feel like I've been out of the loop for ages, dude. I know it's been like 2, 3 days, but shit, this moves fast. Or any new AI stuff you're hearing about, that moves fast as well. I want to do a little catch up here just to get back in the flow. Little catch up, little catch up, Kelly. Little catch up, Kelly. All right, so here's what X Twitter is saying right now. Strait of Hormuz, current situation, April 6, 2026. US Israel versus Iran is now 5 weeks old. There we go. There we go, Kelly. 777, Kenny. Iran has effectively closed slash controls the Strait of Hormuz. I have another question too. Also, I heard whispers of wood, some new threat of them closing some Strait of Wood or some shit. And this will cut off like 12% of the world's wood supply. Can you look into that? Also, help me correlate that to a futures market if that's a thing. Thank you. Really, Anthropic acquired a biomedical company for 400 million, and they're going to turn that into 400 billion. Good for them. Which moves, so Iran has effectively closed, controls the Strait of Hormuz, which moves 20% of global oil supply. The U.S. military has struck a major bridge connecting Tehran to industrial centers. The deadline, Trump set a Tuesday 8 p.m. Eastern deadline for Iran to reopen the strait or face mass bombardment. Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. So Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Interesting. Um, they're gonna bomb the power plants and bridges in Pakistan. Mediators, Pakistan and US, are pushing for a 45-day ceasefire. Not in Pakistan. But deal odds before the deadline are low. Iran's counter. Iran just submitted a maximalist 10-point response to the US war plan, including a safety protocol for Hormuz. But it's being read as a hardball opening position. Iran is also selectively letting Iraq oil shipments pass. Interesting. And a ghost fleet is still moving Iranian crude towards Asia. Oil prices sitting volatile near 110 a barrel. Saudi Arabia hiked its flagship crude premium to a record 19.5. Oil up 100% since the war started, per some posts. Key wildcard for traders. A Citronal researcher report, viral on X, claims markets are misreading the disruption. 50% of the tanker traffic is going dark or spoofing AIS tracking, meaning actual supply flow is higher than official data shows. Iran's ghost fleet is still moving oil. This could mean oil is overpriced on fear if supply disruption is less severe than believed. Safe havens. Gold hit a record of 4,700 an ounce. Bottom line for traders, bullish oil short term if Tuesday deadline passes without a deal. Bearish mean reverting if ceasefire deal lands or ghost fleet data leaks. Watch the Tuesday deadline closely. That's the binary event. Grok's take. Peak panic window, 1 to 3 weeks. All right, let's look at Polymarket. I mean, there must be a war or something. War. End. There's oil. Straight. By end of April. Okay, so if that's pretty low, nobody is betting this. By the end of April, and April 6th right now. Okay, so they say no, and then oil here, CL. How did I lose CL here? I was gonna say, dude. So it's down a little bit today, but this might fly. This might fly. The oil charts are going down a bit, but not really. I think they will block. We'll keep the straight blocked. I mean, that's what it's looking like on Polymarket as well. Till the end of May 31st, 37% chance. So, I mean, this is not a bad indicator though, if you think about it. If this is a 14% chance, Polymarket's pretty good at predicting things. If there's a 14% chance, does that mean risk off for the rest of April? And the only trade is oil? I don't know. I'm just thinking this through, speaking it with you. Is that a legit connection there? If Polymarket says there's only a 15% chance of the Hormuz traffic returns to normal by the end of April, does that mean risk off and only long is oil? That's my question. And obviously, I'm a cook. I'm a cook in any environment. I just want to point it out. I don't know. Just spitballing, bro. Just spitballing. Okay, so interesting. Let's look into that wood thing here because I don't know if you saw that. I couldn't find any, so that was probably just spam. Cool. Just got baited. Just got baited. Just got baited. I get baited quite often, but that's okay because I'll take all bait and I'll just test it. Test it, test it, test it. Let's get the keys in the chat one more time. Okay, so oil, we'll see what happens. Can't read that. It's too much for me. It's too much for me. Too much for me to read. But hope it's fire. See if there's any news in my Twitter inbox. Any fire at least. Trying to wrap your head around this. Nice. Iteration is underrated. I agree. Implementing on my ideas. Nice, dude. Good for you. Fire. Let's get it. What's your opinion on those competitions at comp? I don't know what that is. I saw your question, bro. No, not watching it. I'm not a big copy bot guy. Well, I mean, that's kind of cap because I will get to a copy bot here on Solana here in a second. So I use copy bots for Solana to kind of just discover stuff. I don't really I've never had success with just copying somebody's entire strategy though. But I'm sure you can because anything's possible. Anything is possible. Okay, well, nothing there either. So nobody's got some fire there. Polymarket is saying 14% chance of end of April. That's wild. See if there's any new ideas here. And so US Iran ceasefire by April 7th. So no, 97%. 86 by April 15th. So no, but that is very okay. Ceasefire. Yeah, there's a lot of good markets here, dude. A lot of interesting markets you can find on this scanner. So you do have access to this. So I guess this is a buy tomorrow. Ceasefire buy tomorrow. 2% free trade. Not necessarily. There's definitely risk to April 30th. So everybody's trading that. Price 87% for that esports. US ceasefire. Will John Stewart win the I don't know who John Stewart is. You see anything interesting here? Will Prime Minister I feel like there's a lot of little like stat arb plays you can do low key with these Polymarket war, oil type stuff. Da-da-da-da. All right. I'll take 5. Be right back. So, Papa, remind me, dude. We got a bunch of winners here as well. I'm gonna send some winnings off to people. But if we go to the moondav.com/arena, this is our arena. This is our arena, dude. Well, I could just give you the whole link, I guess, or all the keys and stuff since some of you just got here. Okay, so join the arena. And if you like, let's see the leaderboard. See who's cooking this week. So the 1 hour, is it still cooking? Let's see. Loading leaderboard. Did we just smoke it? We may have. No, no, we're good. We're good. Next predictions, 24 minutes. So we got Sniper Warrior. Never seen him before. Never seen Paul either. I've seen Ito from the 818. So welcome in. Round 63, Arena 4, 1795 credit. Holy helly, that's amazing. Daily 5 minute here. Ito and Papo. So somebody just won 30 minutes ago or something. If we go to history here, Warshawski is the GOAT with 5 wins. Papo is number 2. Shy Crypto is number 2. Tied. So the last win was Papo. Congrats, bro. Wow, the last 2 were Papo. So I got 2 NFTs, $50 value-ish that I'll send to you. And then Sniper Warrior caught a nice 5 minute win as well. Root Kernel last week won the hourly. So he got the big dog. But yeah, feel free to join if you'd like. Everything is explained here in the documentations, moondao.com/arena. Would you share GitHub repos of the codes from YouTube? No, but the I do put a lot of stuff on my GitHub. I just don't know which one you're talking about. These I put here. If you're just new here, code from YouTube, moondev.com/roadmap. Just depends. It just depends what it is, where we're at, who we are, why we're here. Let's get it. So you do have access to everything here. The one thing I did close off, I need to figure out which bot it was because I accidentally closed one of these tabs. So let's figure out which one this is first off. Elon, MLB, tennis, basketball. Yeah, I knew it. So we're gonna say T-flow, call to activate T-flow, and then I'm gonna say I need that code here. Let me get that code. So pull this up here. Tennis. I'm pretty sure it's the cricket one. I can't believe I'm trading cricket. I can't believe it, dude. I can't believe it. Copy back. Like, what the hell is cricket? I should watch a cricket video to see the game, how it's played. But I'm not gonna do that right now. You know what you get on the roadmap. The roadmap's there. Documentation, API documentation, arena documentation, API documentation. Um, that would actually probably be good here to have. I'm not gonna add it right now, but maybe someday. I want to go ahead and quickly look through my Solana stuff, see what's going on in that world. So let's go to the bot first. And let's go ahead and reset it just in case. I'm going to sell some losers here. And then I'm going to get some cash back. Could not fetch wallet holdings. I need to look why. Let's go see here on data, bird eye, data services. $30 days. Okay, we calm that down. Security here. Oh, that's why. How do I want to handle that as the question? Is it working over here? That's interesting. No, it's not. Okay. That is because of my current situation. That's my IP address. IP address. See if this makes it work. Add IP. Okay, this should actually make it work. So I just added my IP to the whitelist. Let's see if it sells losers. Could not fetch. Okay, so we're cooked until I jump off. That's unfortunate. I'm just gonna jump off and then jump back on. Boom. Off already. Sell losers. Okay, perfect, dude. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Life is perfect. Switch real quick on you. Just a real quick switchy. Little quick switchy. Real quick switcheroo. Properties here. Damn, the screen's not moving, huh? Okay. There we go. We're back. Selling a bunch of tokens that are losers on Solana. Let's go here to Bird Eye. Actually, Deck Screener is better. What's moving here? 24-hour stonks is moving. Bernie. Time. T. Pepe. Dream. Okay, I sold a bunch of losers here. Got $8 back. Now I'm gonna sell a bunch of, or not sell, but close a bunch of accounts because on Solana you got to close your accounts. Let's look through a few of these. Holy moly, stonks. That is a hell of a red bar, huh? Excuse me. Still blowing my nose in your ear. Try to step away a little bit. So this is 576K. We've seen this over and over again is the thing. Bernie, I think that somebody showed this maybe on Tolly or something. 3.4 million. Mm-hmm. Meh. I don't think the trenches can support even that right now. Just being honest. Time, don't waste time with crypto. That's a good one, dude. Because there was like this viral post in SF or Billboard or something. April 6th. So this is new. 1 hour ago. Hmm. Hmm. Triple T. Close E. Dream big. That's on brand. It's on brand. Dream big, guys. Dream big. You can do anything. I'm out, but dream big, fellas. I'm feeling better. Thank you, Pop. Appreciate you. Don't waste your time with crypto. Stonks. And I think this is referencing a billboard. Don't show me this again ever again. Thank you. Yes. A billboard reference. It should make a Mr. T coin. Bird Eye, thank you for your service. This bot should be fine now if I rerun it. So this is my only copy trader. And I mean, copy trading, I think for me is more of a scanner thing. Because I can see like what the dog doing is doing well still. Okay, so let's look into it. Let's get to my server side, strong side. Okay, here we go. Let's run this. This will show my portfolio with clickable links. Okay. So what the dog doing up there? Tung Tung Sugar. What I do want to build real quick is this. Zoom in on the photo. Oh, it's built by it's a Solana ad. That's funny, actually. That's good. That's actually really good. That's real good. I like it now. I like it even more. I didn't realize that. Don't waste your time with crypto. Just go somewhere else, dude. Says the Solana Foundation. Okay, well, and what was the other thing that was interesting? Dream looks like it's going to zero. Don't waste your money on DoorDash for real, dude. Jesus. Talking directly to me, huh? Because I waste all my money on DoorDash. Could have ate something healthy, but just lazy, I guess. Same. Just is what it is, dude. It is what it is. We're hungry. Gotta eat. And you know, you work hard and it's just like, yeah, I'm tired, dude. Let me just click that button. Are the trenches heating up, or is it just like a little bit of an update here? That's my question. And I'm always gonna think the trenches are heating up a little bit. A little. I'm always gonna think a little bit. We'll see though. I can see it very easily if they actually heat up because I got that scanner. How did I even end up here? This is going to zero. Big dog's got to eat. I really enjoy that guy's videos, actually. I really enjoy that guy's videos. Do you trade altcoins as well? Howie, I do. I mean, these are altcoins, pretty much. What the dog doing? Let's see what's going on. What's the dog doing? So this is still trending, dude. But it's 4.7 million. So that's why I never really get too interested in it. I'm wondering where I found this dream thing. So dream is dream big, but I don't see it. So it's like it just popped up on my thing here. So let's go back here because now you can see it's dumping and I can't find it either. So I think it was just a hack, trending page hack or something. 6 hour, 24 hour. Yeah, I think that was just like a trending page thing. Is anybody messing with what's it called? Axiom? Zero. Gotta sign up. Gotta sign in. Sign up, sign in. What I want to have here is something like this. Um, this looks like it's a dead dog. So I'll just watch these throughout the day. But what I do want is I want to get that SDZ going. I've tried Axiom but shifted to futures. Okay. Well, it's probably smarter. Axiom is just a Rugville, Rugville, USA. Maybe when stuff is popping, but it's all right. But um I do want to get that done. I'm just trying to prioritize a bit. Okay, let's go here and look at a couple of these. These are kind of my like eyes on the street because I'm pretty much copying good traders. I mean, good quote unquote brain dead traders that will buy a bunch of stuff and let it flow to my top. Shape store here. Oh, you found some good filters. Damn, shape store is down bad. Close. Close. 16 seconds ago, close. 55 minutes ago, close. Almost close. Triple T, close. This is actually pretty funny, dude. It's a pretty good ad. I like it. I wanted to keep that open. Okay, so this is gonna run. Let's see if I have USD. Okay, I got plenty of USD, $100 there, so that should be fine. I'm in a little bit of predicament here with the incubation of the Polymarkets versus Solanas because one takes the VVS and the others don't. Somebody says they're trying to automate futures. Go to moondev.com/launch. I'm probably gonna just kill this. Half baked, half baked product project. Launched on Hyperliquid, pivoted to Solana, didn't actually launch on Solana. Pump Fun's cooked. What's going on with Pump Fun? Um, okay. So Pump Fun is trending, but I think the whole market is trending right now. I want to see what's going on with Pump Fun as in their fees, because I still think this is semi interesting. Let's see what people are talking about here with the fees. Can you do some Pump Fun, the Solana meme coin dashboard research here on Twitter? As a trader, like what are people saying right now? Yeah, short and concise. Thank you. And then I'm gonna go to fees. Pump Fun. About a million yesterday, million the day before, million the day before. So they're buying back at a pretty solid rate. That's 365 million per year. Okay. Still haven't finished that esports bot, but I feel like I have so much exposure now to Polymarket. Started with new coin launches, yada yada. See what people are saying. Because I have seen some people pick up on what I mentioned a few weeks ago about, hey, if you're into this buyback thesis, then yeah, this is what I said. Still dead. I wish you could have a mix of like new latest but relevant, you know? Maybe I can have that. Search settings here, advanced search from month. So what's the month right now? April. So I want to see from April. Damn, this is ghetto. Ghetto, ghetto. Holy helly. See if I can just search that. I don't know, man. I mean, if Polymarket is pricing in 14% chance that the straight is going to be open by the end of this month, it's a little sketch. I think that's the best piece of information that you can look at. This right here, 14% chance, 15%, 15% chance they'll open back up by the end of April. And I believe this is what has been causing, uncertainty, right? The war, the strait, etc. Nah, we ain't going nowhere, girl. I'm putting my jacket on. You good? Tab is using extra resources. Dismiss. Don't care. Delete group. You're out of here. Get him out of here. This won't either. Ukraine hasn't stopped. Big boys are squeezing oil out of it. Okay. Oh, this dream is deheated. So it looks like Solana is still the same place it was last week. Haven't missed anything here. Dead, dying. See if there's anything else cool here. Wacky. Nuggets. I like chicken nuggets. Pippin is still here. That's crazy. Testicle. Wanted to look into this real quick. Athena. AI maybe. Athena assistant. Yeah. And then Athena Crunchbase. I'm an angel as well. I'm an angel as well. I'm not an angel in this company. Hmm. Interesting. Thumbtack. What happened to Thumbtack? Acquired, maybe? I want to see how this works though. Because this is essentially you can have an EA for 3,000 a month. But that is a massive, massive arbitrage. I know exactly what you're doing, dude. I know exactly what you're doing. Hire an elite executive assistant. Book a call. Pricing here, how it works. Exceptional leaders are built on a foundation of strategic support. What to expect to a fit call discovery session. All right, dude. Well, it looks like I'm about to build something here real quick. So I like this idea. So I'm gonna go ahead and make it better. Because great artists, you know what they do? They steal. It's exactly what they do. So let's go here and let's go cook this up real quick. I'm gonna cook this exact thing up, but I'm gonna make it better and better and wetter and wetter. So let's SSH in to the EA, SSH in to the dash, SSH moon dash. Okay. 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 SU dash moon dash. Okay. C. Okay. Yes, I trust it. Go ahead and look at this website and build something moondev.com/EA, moondev.com/EA. We're recreating this. Okay. Take all the things that they say and we'll say something similar. I like how they have like day to day, business operations, household and family, personal wellness. Look at how it works section and make that as well. But put this all on one page. So when you click like header or something, it's just really scrolling to the other part of the page. You can see their executive assistant is 3,000 a month. We'll start ours at 2,800, 2,800. Essentially ripping this entire offer and creating our own. I have an algorithm that is going to be much better than this. I know I'm light years ahead of these guys. Um, Also AI dev. So we're going to be adding AI in order to expand your VA right now. Sorry, your EA. Expand your EA. Right now, the competitors, aka these guys, are not utilizing AI to expand on the capabilities of that EA, turning these EAs into something actually much more dangerous than just an EA. So there's a huge edge we have here. Anyways, go learn everything from that page and then build our own moondev.com/EA. Don't use the color purple. Thank you. Their math is cooked. Their math is absolutely cooked, dude. But I know they're privileged. They've raised a bunch of money, so they have people talking about them. I heard about this. Holy helly, they're in Puerto Rico? No way, dude. Where? Well, I'm always down to compete. Where are you guys? Where's your office at? Leadership company. Client portal. Fax. Apply now. Hmm. Let's see what she can cook up, dude. See what she can cook up. 3,000 per year or 36,000 a year. 3,000 per month or 36,000 per year. Yeah, I think they give a little discount. Free month. Free month if you pay yearly. This guy used to run Thumbtack. No new ideas out there, buddy boy. There's no new ideas. So I want to do this math. So 3,000 per month. Yes, I know that. 36 a year. Feel like this could be much better. Anyways, we'll let her cook that for a minute. I want to see if there's any new poly markets I want to get into. Any new niches. Nugget. I feel like I'm just sitting here collecting data right now on Polymarket. On my because I have so many incubators now. So one way to find new markets for me is just look at the scanner for a bit. So let me go ahead and do that. Bring this down to 200. Will the US invade? Okay. So still haven't even tried with the esports. So that's a market. Their main office is in Connecticut. Okay. Huh. I've been working on a futures bot and learning the code simultaneously. It's low key a clusterfuck because I had no plan for execution. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be a clusterfuck until it's not, you know. So keep pushing, bro. Will China invade Taiwan? Will JD Vance? Okay, spread of football. Athena is some sort of company that essentially lets you get an EA, but Athena is dead to me. Athena is dead to me because moondav.com/EA is coming in 2 seconds. Oh, you're looking at a different Athena, I think. Athena, careers. Let's look at that. That might show their location. See open roles. Nairobi. An executive assistant. Like somebody to help you do your shit. I feel like that as well, RPS. That's how I feel. I feel like it was a healthcare thing. Corporate roles. Nairobi. Isn't that Africa? Nice, dude. So here we go. The page is live. moondev.com/EA. Let's check it out. Make sure it can be lowercase EA or higher case. Higher case. Nice. Higher case. That's exactly it, dude. I'm using Whisper, yeah. Whisper Flow. Whisper Flow, bro. Whisper Flow. All right, let's keep looking through these poly markets here while she's working on that. I'm looking for new niches because why not? I want to be the most well versed in the world on poly market. So I'm gonna keep incubating new ideas and scaling the ones that I see fit. Bank of England raised interest rates. Highest temperature. Okay, we play that. Play that. John Stewart. So this is sports. Sports. Will Trump acquire Greenland? Da da da. I don't know. I might be capped out here on Polymarket. Let's go through here. See if there's any politics not doing, sports I am doing. But there's hella submarkets to these sports. I could look that. Golf, no. Baseball. I'm not trading baseball. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Baseball, basketball, cricket, and tennis. I'm not trading soccer. Oh, Jon Stewart is the comedian. Okay. No, I heard that name somewhere. So MLS here. Um, I don't understand soccer. I do understand soccer, but like, let's think about this. The thing I don't like about soccer is it's so hard to score. Football doesn't doesn't happen enough here. NHL also very hard to score, right? UFC, don't know how that works. UC, I think I'm good on sports. I've got enough sports. Crypto, 5 minutes, of course. Let's get a random gamble in here. That'll be fun. Let's get a little gamble in. Which way do you think it's gonna go? Up or down? BTC here. Let's look at the 5 minute. This is going up, down, up. Above that. Mm, I think up is tough to pick here, but I'm just gonna pick it. Let's put 10 shares there. Restricted region. Fuck. Fudge. I can't do it. I can't do it, dude. I can't do it. My bad, my bad. I've done that a couple times this last few days. Couple times, couple times. I hate Polly for that reason. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. I said up though, so let's see if I win this. All right, virtually, obviously. I'm not. I can't trade it. Your Cascade bot says up. Okay, we'll see. We got 2 minutes here. Minute and a half. You're in the 2 hour time frame. Okay. Let's see what everybody on the arena says. How about that? So let's go to the arena here and say leaderboard. No. Yes. So everybody on this says down right now. Okay. So everybody's saying down. I mean, 52 say down, 26 say up. See. Let's see if we can eat as a squad. Um, check the public chat here, and it looks like some link isn't working. So it looks like it's headed down. We'll see. 22 seconds. I'm gonna actually do that a few times here because that's actually an interesting test. What did the leaderboard say versus what does actually happen? So 1 for 1. 1425. Wonder what that means. Yeah, I don't know what that means actually. Let's go check. No, let's not check. Let's not check. Okay, so on this round, let's see what this round says. 26 up, 52 down. Did that change? I'm looking at the hourly, dude. I'm cooked. Down again. So I'm just gonna watch this for the rest of the time. Not the rest of the time, but I'm gonna keep an eye on it and start taking a scoreboard to understand the predictive power. So the majority here on the leaderboard say down here. The last one was correct, I think. Let's go check out this new EA I have here. Moondive. Still getting a 404. Moondive.com/EA. I'm still getting a 404. So maybe you didn't push it or something. Push it, push it. It looks like Polymarket just dropped something actually. So let's go check that out while she's working on that. Polymarket announces this. It's rolling out a major infrastructure upgrade within a few weeks. I've heard your feedback and we're excited to announce Polymarket is getting a full exchange upgrade. Thank God. Over the next few weeks, we're rolling out a rebuilt trading engine, upgraded smart contracts, and a new collateral. Our biggest infrastructure change since launch. Okay. Live leaderboard here says down. Next prediction is 1 minute. Yeah, it's lined up. Looks like an L on this one. Okay, so one loss, one win, but I don't know. Is this correctly updating here? Round 19. Yeah, it is. So 18 up, 29 down here. Seems less than before. Oh, a lot of skips, maybe. Yeah. So 44 down, 50 down. So everybody's saying down. Okay, so everybody's saying down. She's still working on that good. Ooh. So everybody says down in the 5 minute. Let's see. So far, one for one. Internal server error. Nice. Updating the website as we speak. Live Monday, April 12th. Live Monday, April 12th. Still updating. Bashing. Yep. Bashing. Bashing. Bashful. Basher. Come on, baby girl. There we go. So 5 minute here. Was it down? Damn, we missed it. No, it was up. Two losses. Win Poly. Claude V2, our biggest change. Polymarket USD, they're dropping a stable coin. Wow. EA page is up. Nice. Thank you. Moondow.com/EA. Like, someone in Discord who can help me with my code iterations, please. Yeah, code help, bro. Brah. Shorty. Code help. Oh, then code help. 777. Thank you, Root. Appreciate you, dude. If you would have been here earlier, you would know why. Lock in, Root. Lock in. Yeah, don't worry about it, Dixie. Discord's a little weird. There should be a code help section though. You can post any ideas or questions you got. What's up, AI Ben? Iben? Aben? Let's look at some of these winners. Root Killer reminded me. Um, nice. Oh, by the way, the Easter special is still here, so looks like it closes in 14 hours. I don't think it's gonna close in 14 hours, to be honest. So I'm gonna change that as well. But yeah, if you want to get that, go ahead and feel free. EA reclaim 20 plus hours per week with an AI powered executive assistant. A dedicated full time EA supercharged with AI that competitors aren't using. This isn't just delegation, it's multiplication. Jesus, dude. There's no limit to what you can delegate. Inbox management, email management and inbox zero, calendar management and scheduling, meeting preparation and agendas, travel planning and itinerary management. Now, if you're an algorithmic trader, this shit is super important because you got to have a clear mind, dude. Can't be worrying about this stuff. If you're still handling your email, if you're still booking flights, if you're still paying bills, if you're still travel planning, dude, I'm sorry. I haven't touched any of that stuff for a decade. I've been focused 4 hours a day on quant only, whatever else I was working on before quant. Because I've only been here for 5 years, 5, 6 years. Have an AI for your side, everything, expense tracking, note taking, contact and relationship management. 3 steps to reclaiming your time. Tell us about you. Get matched with your AI powered EA. Your EA isn't just an assistant, they're a weapon. Yeah, let's get all the M dashes out of here. All these M dashes, get them off the website. Thank you. Moondev EA, dedicated full time plus AI toolkit. Fixed $2,800 a month price. Predictable and clear. Yeah, dude, this is fire. Month to month. Okay, so and the pricing is $2,800 per month, or give them a free month if they pay yearly. So whatever the math is there. Dang, just straight up taking my 9 to 5 job. Yeah, dude. Sorry. Sorry, Charlie. I'm coming for all people working 9 to 5s. Anybody working a 9 to 5, you are Kamundav coming for you. He got no sympathy. I'm sorry. If you got the internet, you know me. You know how to code. You could build anything. I'm sorry, dude. Ain't nobody giving me nothing in my life, so I'm gonna take it all. I'm gonna take it all. You saw Block fired 4,000 people. Amazon's about to fire 40,000 people. Moondev.com/EA. Get cooked. Can't get school bus drivers. In fact, you are correct. And that's so ironic about this whole AI thing. We thought that like that stuff was going to be automated first, but really developers, executive assistants, they're going to replace us anyways. All right, cool. New launch today. That's fun. It's just a bunch of new launches. And as an algorithmic trader, you must automate all the BS in your life, dude. You must. You have to. This stuff is too hard. It's too hard to be thinking about paying bills, managing email, managing your side chicks, as homeboy said. Um, all right, cool, dude. That was fun. Just replace the whole just replace the whole workforce on a Monday. It's a random Monday, you know? Random Monday, replace a workforce, 10,000, 100,000, 500,000. I don't know. Definitely a scam. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you ever been to a concert before, but the fact is, I might be in the back room smoking a motherfucking joint or drinking some alcohol. I don't know. It might take me 45 minutes, might take me 3 hours to get to the show. I don't have any openers right now. I don't have any openers right now. So if I'm in the back room and I'm here 45 minutes late, you can at least have a refund. You can't get a refund to a concert. Oh, goodness gracious. Nah, Moondev a G. He won't scam. Thank you, bro. There is a 100% money back guarantee, always and forever. I'm usually on time ish, but I think this guy needs to be taught not to tag so much. I had 5 tags. I'm like, what the hell? But I understand. I understand. I understand. I understand. I was hella late today, but time is irrelevant. Let's see what time it is, by the way. Moondive.com, 9:52 Pacific, 10 a.m., 12 p.m. So it's 10 a.m. It's damn near 1 p.m. now. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So done, moved all the dashes. Okay, so damn, bro, streams long, eh? I mean, these days, really, the streams are actually shorter, to be real with you. Couple of hours. I used to go for 4 to 6, but I find it pretty effective to sit on the couch as well and code, not speaking through things. So I do a little bit of both these days. Family meeting, there you go. Sometimes dad's late, you know? I do want to look through some of those winners here of the 5 minute. My executive assistant that I've been using for 15 years now is the one who responds to your emails, of course. You think I'm handling email? No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. So first off, I got a couple people. I don't know who won. I think Root Kernel is absolutely one of them. Dev No Life. How did he sneak into here? I don't know. He got the dub. He got the dub. He got the dub. He got the dub. He got the dub, bro. Dubs are dubs. He won 1795 credit. That means you get the free lifetime. But he also won one of these. Can't sell it, can't send you a brown boy. Can't send you this either. So let's see if I'll send you this. The bees, that's pretty hard, bro. It's pretty hard. Moondev for real. I'm gonna need 3 more, bro. Send me 3 more. Please go ahead and send me 3 more options. Hey, so I know you're in the chat right now. So if you want to send me 3 more options. No, he's not. He's not. Yo, Root, Root, Root. Hey, Root, bro. Root, 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 Root. Hey, Root. Dev No Life, dude. Send me 3 new options of your Apus. I know you already sent them, but I denied all 3 of them. I denied all 3 of them. So send me 3 new options. Please, please, please. Thank you. And they are about $50 worth, so that's fire. Yeah, you sent me 3. You sent me 3, and I just denied all 3. I just denied all 3. So just send me 3 new options. I'm just a little biased towards some of them, so That's why I asked for three options because most of the time, like, you know, most of the time I'm able to find one. But yeah, I'm talking to you, Root. Talking to Dev No Life. You won, and I just looked at your three. Send you any of them, to be honest. Well, I mean, I think it's kind of fun to have one that you actually like vibe with. So if you really want me to send any, I can do that. They all look cool. I think this is the tricky part. I'll send this one to homeboy. Not giving up any of my brown boys. Captain Hat is tough. Homeboy's getting it, so I'm gonna send that to him now. And then Root, if you could just shoot me one or a few, you could throw them in the chat right here, and I'll get those sent to you as well. I'm gonna do this like once a week or so. Some people haven't claimed them yet, but I can't do much more. I'm not gonna chase people for them. It's NFT lore. I just have a bunch of them. I have no clue. Okay, if you have no clue, I'll just send you a random one, boo boo. Go ahead, go to my page, go to Apu here, and then I sent you a link to it, but you can just go to holders and then click Moondev for real. And then you can see if you click on Apu's here, you can see your options. Um, or if you see one that I'm scrolling through right here, you can just say, hey, that one. I feel like this one's pretty good for you right here. This little pink tank top with some sunglasses. Damn, bro, there's a huge difference from pub chat here. Yeah, dude. We don't F with the pub chat. Pub chat cooked. Pub chat is cooked. All right, I'm gonna send that off to homeboy here. So make offer. Wait, I don't own that one, gang. That's funny. So he didn't follow instructions. I don't own that one. Okay, so I'm gonna just send him a random one then. I'm gonna send homeboy a random one. I'll see if I can have a captain's hat. This one. Okay, let's go here and see if I can pull that up here. Thank you. Was that for real? Yeah, okay. I'll send you that. You can have that. I'll send it. Good energy. Thanks, dude. Much love to you. So I'm gonna send Dev No Life. I mean Root Killer. He goes by both. You see him on Twitch as Dev No Life. He goes by Root Killer Colonel. Root Colonel here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead here and send this over to you. And also, I'm gonna pick one for a homeboy. Review transfer. Confirm. Of course, I knew you were dev no life, dude. I can tell by how you fucking speak to me, bro. I'll never get over dev no life. I'll never get over that. That's why I'm dogging you, bro. I've known you for years now. I've known you for years. I know everything about you, son. I know everything about you. I know everything about you, son. Don't need to be sad. Don't need to be sad. I didn't say anything negative. Just know everything about you. I just know everything about you. All right, Dev No Life, you are about to get a mushroom head. You're gonna get a mushroom head. Me, I'm a hoodlum, but that's true. All right. I just bought them. I just buy. I just hit the buy button over and over again, 400 times. Okay, so let me go ahead. I'm gonna actually say this has been this has been sent. Okay, and then the other dude that won, uh, I went and sent you a random one as um the ones you sent I didn't own. Okay, so cool. There was only two people that have claimed so far. So, there's been more winners than that. There's been more winners than that. So if you did win, dude, make sure to look for the button here. Because, for example, I haven't heard from Papo in the last 2 days, but maybe he's that other guy. I don't know. Thing is you got different usernames than what's on here, what the email is. But I have sent both of those, I think. No, one failed, maybe? No. Safe transfer failed. Yeah. You got it now, dude. I mean, I give you 15 uploads, so I can't control if you guys have alts. But you know, like yeah, if you want to have alts, like I'm not gonna stop you. I just can't stop you. I can't stop you, buddy. I can't stop you. But don't snitch on yourself. Like, come on, gang. That's a dev no life snitch on himself type thing. He says he can have alts here. He's gonna say root killer's back, root killer's here, root killer not root killer. Okay, so your EA isn't just an assistant; they're a weapon. Yeah, this is nutty, dude. I can't believe we just launched this here today. I want to put most popular. I want to 30,800. Yeah, but I want the most popular to be the 2,800 instead of the yearly. Get started. How do you get started is the question. Find your EA match. And then I want the call to action button to be a pop-up form that asks them a few questions. Um, like what are you looking to get done? What do you want your EA to do? Um, what time zone would you like them to work? Or what time zone do you work? What's your time schedule? What's your current company size? And then maybe some other questions you can think about, but this will be like a pop-up modal. So they'll submit that, and then we'll have a new tab on Clippers dash admin that will have all of them their applications, and then we'll reach out to them. So say we'll reach out to you shortly. Thank you for applying, whatever. Okay, so that will be the final part of this. And then from there, I can just look at the back end, see who applied. Of course, this is not going to be for everybody. So you could actually lean into that. Like this is by application only, and not everybody's going to be accepted. Of course not. This is so much sauce for any trader, any entrepreneur, any business person. It's just so highly integrated into what I do that it's gone over my head that this is a scalable thing that somebody's scaling. So don't put that part in there. But yeah, I think that's super crazy. Mm, thank you, dude. That's a good point. Okay, so and then the Easter special here is going to be closing soon. Probably in a couple days. So I know it says 14 hours, but this is what you're going to get if you do want to join the Easter special. I've seen a few people saying they want to get started with algorithmic trading. I can show you step by step how to get your trading bots live. Today, obviously, I launched the EA thing so you can separate some of your tasks because the way I look at it, dude, and the way I've looked at it for the last decade is if I'm spending 2 hours doing bullshit like email, planning, calendar stuff, like that's just taking direct. That's directly taking from my time that I can spend building bots or researching, backtesting. Anyways, the Algo Trade Camp is going to hold your hand step by step through the process of getting your trading bots live. It's a 6 week program, short, concise videos that will, yeah, get your trading bots live at the end of the day. And then for the rest of your life, you'll be able to have live trading bots. But I also have the AI masterclasses, and I'll show you exactly how to have AI do the heavy lifting. So if you don't know how to code, that's totally fine. I'll show you how to code so you understand the fundamentals. You'll be a much better AI coder if you know how to code. And it's nothing crazy. I mean, I didn't know how to code either. So if I can do it, you can do it. And I hold your hand from a place of, hey, I didn't know how to code, so I'm not gonna like be a big head Guilfoyle type. Anyways, you also should see how to build on Solana, a sniper bot, and a copy bot course. You saw my copy bot going today. I also show you how to build on Polymarket. So Polymarket is all of the rage right now, and I have a full course showing you step by step how to build on Polymarket, how to get bots live on Polymarket, how to get bots live on Solana, how to get bots live really on any market. By the end of this, you will have access to everything, including unlimited Zoom calls for life. Plus, you get Quant Elite, which is crazy. It's $300 per month for this. So if you're in this right now, this offer is lifetime, all access, never pay me again. Cancel all your subscriptions. You get everything on the screen, plus way, way more. I give you the Algo Trade Camp, which shows you step by step how to get your trading bots live. A 6 week, step by step, short, concise videos, even if you've never coded a day in your life. I also show you how to use AI to do all of the heavy lifting. You saw me cook a lot today and I didn't code once. I was having AI code for me. Also, you get the Solana, Copybot, and Sniper courses. So, two different courses. All of this comes with a community as well. Multiple channels. Hey, one channel for the Algo Trade Camp. Then we got the Solana channel and the Polymarket channel as well. So, whatever you want to work on, this will empower you to get trading bots live on any exchange. And Quantily is crazy because I've been here for 5 years uploading code, and my team has too. You get 300 plus bots and backtests immediately when you join today. On top of that, you get the MoonDev Vault. The MoonDev Vault has all of my videos that have been taken down from YouTube. There's 2 terabytes of videos in here that you can go through and get into the weeds, learn everything. On top of that, you get an API key, your own personal API key for life, lifetime access, all access to everything on your screen and more. Because you get my GitHub as well. I've had multiple people ping me today and this weekend about the GitHub. Trading by GitHub, you get that, and you get the AI agents GitHub. So you can see this value is stacking heavy, but I'm not going to charge you all that. On top of that, you get the app that I've been using all day. You can see everybody's positions and code so much faster. So you get everything on the screen. It's not going to be 48,000, although it should. It's not even going to be 24, not even 12, dude. Everybody else is charging tens of thousands of dollars to help you with this stuff. I'm not going to do that. I believe code is the great equalizer. Not even going to be 7,200, 85% off. No way. Easter special is going on now. Moondev.com/Easter. If you want to take advantage of that, get it while it's here. And there's a 90-day money back guarantee. So I know there's a little pressure here, but you have a 90-day guarantee that you know for a fact that, hey, if it's not for you, it's not for you. You get your money back immediately. So it's one payment. You can go to moondev.com/Easter. You get the algo trade camp. You get the AI master classes. You get the Solana copy bot and sniper bot course. You get the Polymarket trading bot course, unlimited Zoom calls. You get Quant Elite for life. Instead of paying $3,500 a year, you can see this is a great deal. You get the MoonDev Vault as well, the API key, the trading bot GitHub, exclusive AI agents GitHub, and the MoonDev app access here. You can see hundreds of people just like yourself found me somewhere on YouTube or Twitter. They took a small chance, a much smaller chance than they take every single day trading with leverage. And they went ahead and learned everything that you can learn starting today. So feel free to jump in, scroll through this page, moondev.com/Easter. If you have questions, let me know. My bot is making money, so get to coding and stop losing. That's cool. One of my bots I set up watching you is pretty profitable thanks to you. Thank you. You over delivered, dude. You over delivered. I really do like the algo trade camp. Moondev has the attention of hedge funds copying his stuff. 6 months that open doors I never thought possible. Moondev is one of the most authentic. Thank you. I've spent thousands on systems and strategies. It's really nice to have someone that teaches their own procedure. The best algo community. We have a community you get lifetime access to. The bootcamp was the kick in the ass that I needed. Even if you're already a programmer, you can see this guy was already a programmer. I'm able to help beginners or advanced programmers because there's a lot of nuances within algorithmic trading that you're not going to be able to just whip up. It's going to either you decide to take me up on this offer or you spend 5 years trying to catch up with me. But look around, dude. 20 plus people with me every single day helping me out. Of course, I'm going to be learning faster than anybody that does this themselves. But you can get the trickle down effect, dude. Everything I learn, I put into short, concise videos. The things that are actually good. There's a nice filter here that instead of spending 5 years, 7 years trying to figure this out, you can learn it in a few weeks. Of course, it's going to take a while to get your things going, but will you guys be doing futures and Q? Yeah, in that GitHub, I have full futures connections, interactive brokers. I started there. I picked crypto because I have more fun there. But you can trade anything. All markets are very similar. You can see everything's on this page. If you do have questions, I'll sit here and answer all of them. I recommend the boot camp if you want to learn quickly. Buy his course, learn the basics is my recommendation. Yet more evidence of why there's such a buzz around you. Incredible customer service, truly. I understand nothing, and after the course, you saying it's 100% worth it. I'm saying in front of Moondev, I'll pay the refund if you truly can't profit from this course. That's amazing. Yes, it's going to save you a lot of time. I'm on the fence. Should I take the risk? If you're starting from zero, you should definitely take the risk. It's a small risk. It's 1,500 when you know you have some disposable income. You know you have a couple bad habits. Me, it's Uber Eats, and somebody else said that as well. Just tighten up the Uber Eats a little bit. When your team of doctors said you're 7 months past when you're projected to pass away, you can read that. It's crazy. Brings tears to my eyes. That's beautiful. I believe Code's a great equalizer. Got him out of some problems he was having with his health. That's fire. Lower the stress. I mean, I'm sure you've had health issues. You can hear me sniffling, dude. We all got health issues, but damn, compounding on those health issues by trading, dude, staying up late, being anxious. No way. No way, dude. No way. I'm never going back to that life. And I want to take you from stressed out hand trader to fully automated. And that's what I'll do in the algo trade camp. Can the edge of the API help buy or sell? Yes, you can buy and sell BTC. I keep seeing people with indicators, but I suspect you need to have a better edge. Absolutely. Maybe an indicator helps with a signal of yours, but yeah, there's nothing plug and play. I'll show you exactly how to answer that question yourself, though. For the rest of your life, you're going to be able to answer questions like that. And the idea you have, you're going to be able to see if it's profitable in the past. If it's profitable in the past, then it might be profitable in the future as well. It's a superpower. I'm giving you a superpower for a one-time payment, lifetime access. You get every single Zoom, you get every single video I've ever had, but you also get step-by-step, short, concise tutorials with code added, plus AI masterclasses, which is crazy. And Quant Elite, it's insane. This, 3,500 a year usually. So feel free to join that. If you have questions, let me know. Okay, great. So let's see here. All done. Here's what changed. Pricing is that most popular. Beautiful. Okay, pay 11, get 12. It's a secondary option on the right. Application model, full name, email, phone. Okay, that's probably good to grab. It's a world of knowledge that made me what I am now, dude. That's fire, dude. Kelly is crushing in the charts too. So catch up with Kelly if you can. So every CTA button, okay. What's your EA do? What do you want your EA to do? What time zone are you in? Your work schedule, company size, industry. How did you hear about us? All through your knowledge, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you, dude. I can get you caught up with me and then you can take off like Kelly has. That's the thing. Like, I can't even understand all the things Kelly's doing. He took the baseline that I give you in the algo trade camp and he stepped on the gas. He's over at Pluto, bro. I walk the dog. Okay, on the submit application received, we review every application personally and we'll get in touch with you by application only. Okay. So that's awesome. So this should help people. Apply now. Apply for your EA by application only. We'll reach out if it's a fit. Moondive, moon at algotradecamp.com. Um, Calendar and email. I don't know how to spell calendar. Select your time zone, company size, trading. How did you hear about us? YouTube. Submit application. Application received. Thank you for applying. We review every application personally and we'll reach out if it's a good fit. Okay, sick. See if that's facts on the back end though. Yeah. Yeah. Let's make this much smaller though. On the back end, great job. Let's make this collapsible though, because it's taking up a big square. So it should just be a small line with their information and then open it up and you can see the answers to things. Uncle, teach me your ways. Man, I need to get into this, they say. You can get into it. This is your chance. Go to moondev.com/Easter. You could do anything, dude. You can do anything. It's your world, bro. It's your world. It's your time. It's your time. Let's get it, dude. Let's get it. Let's get it. And I'm gonna change this here. Well, I guess I gotta wait. Moondev.com/Easter. Please have it close on Friday at midnight Pacific. Today is Monday. You don't need it, but I like it. So this is the timer at the top. Stream. Let's get YouTube here. Everything is fine. I'm gonna do an hour later tomorrow. It's a little early, to be honest. Done. So you can go to moondev.com/Eastern, see the it's a little more time for you. 4 days, 13 hours, 34 minutes. So if you want to go ahead and wait on that, feel free. But you do have 90 full days once you do get started to check it out, see if it's for you. What the hell? Zoom links. Tomorrow's April 7th, right? I'm gonna do 11 to 1 tomorrow. Cause that's kind of what I was here with for today, anyways. So 11 to 1. If you guys want to come back, feel free. Um, let's go here and let's tag this guy a few times. Oh, did he get deleted? It's live now. Some people purchase, didn't even start. Yeah. Online but don't respond. Definitely a scam. Definitely a scam. Definitely a scam. At M888. You there? Hi, sir. You can have refund, sir. Moon at algotradecamp.com. I'm just gonna let him respond and then I'm gonna kick him out of my Discord forever. I'm just a troll, dude. I'm just a troll. I'm a pettier than 50. Yeah, root. If you'd read the motherfucking shit, you would know that's gonna happen. But you don't read, root. You don't read. That's my problem with you, my nig. I don't have a problem with Dev No Life. I swear. I chop him up because he throws up alley oops to get chopped up. He throws up chop me up alley oops and he's been doing it for 2 years. He's like, please roast me, roast me. He's been doing that for 2 years. I swear to God. I swear to God. But he's a good guy, good kid, Mad City, good kid, Mad City. He's here. He's locked for 2 years. I mean, he's locked more than most. I mean, he doesn't got Kelly, but you remember my first website? Nice. I'll go trade camp. White background. Yeah, I guess it's gone now, but yeah, that was a good website. I love that website. And you guys said it. Oh, it looked like a scam because I'm just a scam. A scam. He's a scam. He's a scammy. Uh, everything in life on the internet is a scam, dude. Crazy. It's an insane attitude. 34 minutes late. That's a scam. But for real, everything is backed by a 90-day money back guarantee. So I understand I'm a random dude on the internet. So, there are a lot of scams out there. We all know that. That's why I put a 90-day money back guarantee here, just so you can kind of investigate for yourself. And I know you don't know me. Well, you know me more than I know you, but that 90-day money back guarantee is rock solid. And I have one of my EAs with permission sitting there 24/7, not 24/7, not 24/7. They got to sleep. Sitting there ready to refund, no questions asked. It's literally a no questions asked money back guarantee. It's not like they don't even get my approval. It's just like, oh, somebody wants their money back? Boom. I want no smoke, no problems. I only want your mind if you're really bought in. So go ahead and Check it out. Dive in, moondev.com/Easter while the discount is here. If it's for you, let's step on the gas. And if it's not, no hard feelings. There's 100% money back guarantee, no questions asked. So that is all accessible here at moondev.com/Easter. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And I think that's all I have for you today. So much love to you. Hope you have a wonderful day. How to build a Polymarket, please? Yes. I showed you how to build Polymarket. Yo, Moondev, do people that won the arena get a refund? Well, you can have a refund. Yes, of course. You pay 0 and you can have a refund. Of course, of course. I'll send you back the credits. Of course, you got a question. What's up, bro? Yeah, I do know you, bro. You're the type of dude that will say, "Hey, can I ask a question?" Just ask the question. Just ask the question. Hey, Moondev, can I ask a question? I've been roasting you that for that specifically for 2 years. So, nah, dude, come on. Just formulate your shit. Formulate your question. Formulate your question and just ask the question. Please, 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 bro. Please. Context window? Mm, can't tell you that. Can't tell you that from the docs, unfortunately. Okay, so then what's your question? I mean, bro, come on, dude. Lock in. What's your question? I remind you, you're a 12th grade teacher. That's dope. I hope. We ain't escaping the matrix of this. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, Dev No Life, come on, lock in. Lock the fuck in. Strict as hell? Yeah, good. I'm chasing motherfucking Jim Simons. I got Dev No Life fucking spewing on me here. 42 messages with nothing in any of them. Strict as hell. Good. Good, dude. Root Killer has 82 questions. Doesn't say anything in any of them. I'm gonna go do something else. Nah, bro. You got in for free, so I don't have to I don't have to be nice to you. You won the competition, but fuck. I still kick you out, bro. I still kick you out, dude.
Gemma models. That's a good question, Arun. I haven't played with it yet. I haven't played with them yet. I'd be curious if any of you guys have been playing with Gemma at all. Yeah, a root killer. I will kick you out. I swear to God. This type of shit pissed me off, dude. I give him a free membership, and then he motherfucking puts like a sad face about the motherfucking AI. Do we get any other access, or is just Discord free AI and Discord free fucking AI in Discord? Do we get any more access? It's a very small contact. Use another motherfucking AI, cousin. I give you free AI in the Discord plus free AI on the API. Oh, they also time out fast. Boo-hoo me. Boo-hoo me. Lock in, cousin. Root killer. I'm gonna put you on a timeout. Motherfuckers want everything given to them. That type of shit pisses me off, dude. It's crazy. Crazy. It all started with this emoji right here. Like, boo-hoo me. I only get free AI in the Discord, and I only get free AI on the API. Lock in, gang. All right, I'm done lecturing this kid. Because I have a feeling that you're. How old are you, bro? Yeah, how old are you? I have a feeling you're just a kid. So I have a feeling you're just a kid. So I don't want to be too rude to you. You know, inquisitive, being an inquisitive kid. Nothing wrong with that. Just don't bring it up in here because this ain't 12th grade no more. Just join. Great work. Thank you, dude. You got 7 bots currently deployed. Nice. BTC call sheet. My struggle is finding profitable strategies. Where do you recommend to begin in your content? Probably I mean, it just depends. You want the free route, then you have the roadmap already. Moondav.com/roadmap. I don't know if you're a member or not, but if you want the free route, it's the roadmap. If you want the fast route, then it's the Easter special. Moondav.com/Easter. Nice. So you got some good stuff with that, dude. You got the roadmap, you got a GitHub, you got some other stuff as well. So you got lifetime access to all the Zooms. Pretty sweet deal you got there, buddy boy. But let me go ahead and make sure that you got all the links because if you just jumped in here, then you don't have all of the stuff that I promised you. So welcome in. Never mind, this AI is fire. All right, bro. Hope you guys have a beautiful day. Root killer's cooked. 777, much love.